What's up, everybody? We are headed to Lowe's today to attempt to find some bins and some bolt trays and whatnot to put all the parts and the bolts for this 125 build that I want to do. Hopefully, by the time I get this thing all torn down and have the frame and swing arm and all that good stuff ready to go to powder coat, I'll be able to leave my house. By the sounds of things, up here in Washington and possibly nationwide, we're about to be on a mandatory 2-week quarantine, which means we can't leave our houses. So that's going to give me all kinds of time to tear this 125 down and figure out what I do and don't need and anything else that I could possibly think of, because everyone is losing their minds, so all of us normal people are stuck in our houses. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Lowe's right now and see if it's a huge shit show, or maybe it's not even open. I have no idea, but if it's entertaining, I'll definitely show you guys, so stay tuned. That's what we came for. Got one for all the bolts and all the stuff, and one 50-gallon one for all the big stuff like plastics and gas tanks and all that good stuff. So, and as you can see, it's quite empty in here. Well, everybody, Lowe's was quite uneventful. It's open. They're definitely open, and they're hiring, which is actually not very surprising because so is Amazon and everybody else. But it was empty. It was a legit ghost town. Like, people are actually scared to leave their houses, and it's kind of cracks me up a little bit. Like, I think you're probably gonna be fine if you go outside. Just don't touch anyone or let anyone breathe on you, and you're probably gonna be okay. So we're gonna go home and start on this 125 now and let everybody else think that the apocalypse is starting. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Well, here it is, everybody. 2005 yz125. And this thing, honestly, is really clean. I ended up getting it from one of my dad's buddies, and it's pretty fresh for an 05. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is just start tearing this thing down and probably get through just getting all the plastics in the tank and suspension off. And then that's probably as far as I'll get today, but we'll see. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you tear things apart, even if you're not going to do a rebuild on them. It's some people just don't like to do maintenance, I guess. There's that. And this headset has definitely not been touched or greased anytime soon, or in the last ever. All right, well, that's about as far as we're gonna get today. Got all the plastics, obviously everything off, gas tank, all that good stuff, all over here on the floor. None of this stuff is gonna get reused besides the subframe and obviously the shock there on the floor, but I've got all my bolts, everything all labeled and organized. And yeah, just gonna throw all this stuff in that bin for now and start going on the rest. Got everything all cleaned up. Table's a little more organized. Got the suspension all in one spot. Parts are all off the floor. This bin worked out pretty nice too. Everything, at least for now, everything fits in there. So we're just gonna close this thing up and forget about all this crap for a little bit. And hopefully we won't need another one. Guess we'll find out. But I think me and Bella are done outside for the day. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.